We got Gil Rebilas. He's going to be one of our inductees today. In fact, we've got some great pictures on display over here, which is a really cool deal. Gil.
Yes, I've known Bill Gusick since 1983 when they first opened Firebird Raceway, and he's been instrumental in putting these fantastic reunions on, and really proud of all the work that he's done, and we love you, Bill. And he always calls me and makes sure that he lets me know when these reunions are and make sure he gets me out here. So I just wanted to do something special for Bill, and I did up this picture of his car from 1983, from the first time that they had drag races out at Firebird Raceway.
All right. Beautiful picture. Beautiful collage.
Thank you. Thank you, Gil.
You're welcome.
Did you pay for tickets at that event, Gil? You've been known to sneak into a lot of events.
Well, I tell you what, I had one race when I went to Englishtown, New Jersey, and Bobby Dorr told me that I had to buy a ticket to get in, and if I brought the ticket to the tower, that he would give me photo credentials. And I said, Bobby, I haven't paid to get into a drag race in 15 years. I'm not about to now. And I got back in my car and I drove 67 miles back home.
She said, Bobby Dorr, what a guy. Boy, bringing up names. So, well, that's interesting that you turned around, missed that opportunity. Englishtown, New Jersey, I bumped into you a lot there, but we're going to induct you a little later, so we're going to bring you back up here. Gil Rebilas! And that was a really cool collage that you gave, Bill Gusick. So again, this is the largest field of inductees to our Hall of Fame. And I'll tell you what, we've got a great bunch of folks that we're going to induct today. And but it was a cool picture, man. 83, what a night. That was the night that it went to about, 4:30 in the morning? 4:45, but, and it never went that late at Beeline Dragway, right?
No, never.
Nothing like Streaker Dave Farrell maybe running down the drag strip. Anybody remember Streaker Dave Farrell? Yeah, what do you remember? Oh, never mind. But anyway, let's see, and then there was one. What's interesting, this guy I've met, and it was funny because I met him a lot on the East Coast. I was very fortunate in the early years going on tour with the National Hot Rod Association, which I unfortunately is still on, but I got one of the safari trucks out here with me, current edition. It's all revved up and ready to go, Gil. But I met Gil Rebilas at Englishtown, New Jersey, at Raceway Park. He told me he had came from there, had a little bit of a accent going. And the other day, Ken Bowers had told me he was leafing through a Bible. and he's seen a picture of a guy in the corner taking a picture of two chariots racing, and then he was going up to the Caesar trying to sell him a picture, and it was you, Gil Rebilas.
Absolutely. You know, I've been doing it such a long time, 50 years. I never thought that I'd reach 50, but I have to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Because without Him, I would be nothing. I would not have this awesome talent that I have. And, you go over to my booth and look at the pictures that I have from over the years. All these guys that were catching fire and blowing up in front of me and crashing in front of me, and I never got hit with anything. And that's a testament to God, because He was protecting me. But I love my job. I wake up every morning, even now that I'm retired, the first thing I do is get on my computer, turn it on, and I go and I edit my drag racing pictures. Even though they're perfect, I edit them. So I find fault in everything because I'm a perfectionist. But I got to tell a really funny story. That this is the truth. I was selling these really huge pictures that we called Texas wallet size. If you look in my booth down here, they're 40 by 60 inches. They're huge. Well, I went into this one trailer in Bakersfield at the March meet, and hold on, I got to pause for a picture for Jim Hahn. I promised him. Where's my I got what do you get there?
Wait till he lives cigarette. I work better like that.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, Gil.
Did everybody post for you?
Nobody. But I had to. Okay, so I go into this trailer. The guy had a 33 Willys, yellow in color with beautiful parachutes behind it. And I took this 40 by 60 picture and rolled it on the floor. And the guy and his wife were standing there, and this couple were in their mid-70s. So he goes, looks at the picture and he says, "Wow, how much?" And I say, $200. And his wife says, "Where the hell are you gonna put it?" And I just jokingly said, "Well, you can put it on the ceiling above your bed." And she goes, looks at him and says, "You're not taking the mirrors down." That was the funniest thing that I had in my life. But I gotta thank Bill again, and the Arizona Drag Racers Reunion. All you guys that bought pictures from me over the years, you guys kept me going. You fed my habit. Thank you very much, guys, and God bless you all, and love you all, and you guys have a great rest of your day. This is beautiful. Thank you.
And actually, Mark Rebilas, I was with last weekend, and Mark not able to be here, and he said, make sure that you give my dad a kiss on the cheek for me. Okay. So,
I'll accept that.
all right. I owed him a favor because he took my credential picture this year. That was a mistake, though. Letting any Rebilas take my picture, this credential picture. I asked him to Photoshop it, man. He was showing me wrinkles I didn't know I had. But again, Gil Rebilas, and it's great to have an opportunity to go over there and check out some of the great shots that you've had. You provided a lot of memories. How many times I can't tell you that I was told to go find this guy who's laying in a restricted area at the top end of the racetrack trying to get a shot that no one else could get. But again, thanks, Gil.
Yeah, but I have all these pictures hanging over there. I'm retired, and I miss drag racing, but I have all those pictures over there for sale. I have price to sell, so help me out. Take a look at everything over there. there, and I love you guys. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Carter, he's got some of those shots, right, Carter? Yeah. All right. Hey, Jay Carter, walking over there. Ladies and gentlemen, so that concludes our inductees. Keep in mind, this was the largest year of inductees to our Hall of Fame. Now, what are we looking at time-wise here? We're going to fire those cars. 1 o'clock. Hey, can we get all of our inductees over so we can get